Amen. Say man, and welcome back to Ty on Demand. I'm Ty, of course, and as you can see in the title, this will be a story time of my very first fight in high school. So, I know y'all ready to hear this, so let's get into this video. Sophomore year, I didn't bother nobody. I stayed to myself. I only hung out with specific friends from elementary and middle school. Sadly, one of those friends from elementary, middle school, up to high school became an enemy. She just became one of the girls that talked about everybody, and I was just like, okay, you gonna get your ass whooped. You're talking about all these people, but you're not saying it to their face. See, that was the thing. Don't talk behind nobody's back if you can't say it in their face. Now, I'm not the type of person that's gonna run and tell it, but I started to distance myself away from her, and that was before sophomore year. That was freshman year. And then here comes sophomore year. Okay, I was like, she decided that she wanted to be one of those people, or girls, or chicks, or whatever. I ain't was with it, so I stopped talking to her. Boom. After that, it became a whole issue. A whole issue. But I didn't let it bother me. I didn't care. As long as she didn't put her hands on me. I didn't even care if she said anything about me to anybody I knew or didn't like me or I didn't know. We pretty much knew almost everybody because we all went to the same middle school, elementary school. I mean, we pretty much grew up together. Mostly. Went to summer school and met this so-and-so. We went to summer school for high school at SOC. So it was pretty much, we knew who each other was, except for people that were transferring from different schools, different cities, different states, you know, all that. But I don't even remember the day. I just remember where, why, and when, and how. So, one day, it was in the morning, so it was real early. I thought I was fresh. Back then, jumpsuits, y'all know them jumpsuits they wear, the men that, what they call them? They work for the maintenance. Not maintenance, but the dumpster. The one that wear the whole body suit. And them was lit back in the early 2000s. I don't care what nobody say. Don't act like it wasn't the style back then. I was a sophomore, so maybe that was about 2004. Yeah, 2004, 2003, 3, 4, 5, one of them. But anyway, oh, and I also had on the little what you call those catalog jackets with the forces. So I thought I was too fly that day. I was like, nothing could stop this fly high I got right now. Oh, but yeah, it did happen. So I'm walking down the hallway first of all, I walk into school, cool, chilling. Oh, with the dude I was talking to at the time. Yeah, I had a boyfriend. Yes, I did. And we made a right after we passed the metal detectors. Yes, my high school had metal detectors. I don't know if they got them now though. But we made a right in the highway in front of, well, I remember it like it was yesterday. We walked in front of home ec, then the main entrance. Then we made a left and we went by the main office. walking and talking, walking and talking, walking and talking. She was in front of us. I didn't care. I was still talking and walking with boyfriend. So being me, you know, I ear hustle. You know, I know this stuff. And she said something smart. And then she turned around and laughed. That's how I knew she was talking. She's naive. Now, I am not the type to cause a ruckus. But if you bother me, I will. I have the type of father that says if they fail you, put your hands back on them. Did you win the fight? That's all that matters. Yes. Anywho, so I proceeded to say, what? Real loud. I mean, like, everybody heard me. Even my dude was asking me, like, what's wrong with you? He ain't even notice it. Completely clueless. But anyway, I was like, what? What you say? And she turned around and was like, girl, nobody tell that, you know, just running off at the mouth. Then she stopped, which was her mistake. She had no reason to stop. If you ain't say nothing, you don't need to do nothing. You could have just kept walking. But she didn't. And she got in my face. See, that's a pet peeve. Do not get in my face. Don't put your finger in my face or nothing. And she did just that. Then boom. First hit. Gone. See, the thing is, it happened so fast. I ain't even take off my backpack. I ain't even take off my jacket. I ain't even think. Because what she did was disrespectful and it pissed me off. And I already knew the type of female she was or was turning into be. And I didn't like it. So, yeah, boom, hit her. She backed up. Well, she kind of like tumbled back. Then I went straight forward, head on. Boom, 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 boom. The next thing you know, boom, we hit the floor. I mean, it was hard. We hit that floor so hard, I didn't even feel it. It just sounded real loud. And I had a hand full of hair. I wasn't even trying to pull her shit, but she kept moving too much. And I couldn't really grab her like I wanted to. She ain't have on no jacket or nothing. She ain't had no backpack. She ain't had nothing on her. So I couldn't really just grab her. So, you know, I was giving it to her. And we were in front of the main office. How ignorant. Okay, my bad, y'all. My phone turned off for some reason. I don't know. But anyway, we were in front of the main office. Like, that just shows I didn't give a damn and she didn't either. Cause my brain was going 100 miles an hour. I was that mad. Cause she was just so disrespectful and I felt like she thought I wasn't gonna say nothing. She thought I wasn't gonna do nothing because I don't bother nobody. I don't say nothing to nobody. I stay to myself and to the people that I talk to every day. Them are the same people that I was talking to when I left school, weekends, and during school. That's it. I had been stopped talking to her prior because I found out how she was and what she was about and what she was doing. I don't even know how she got that way because in middle school, we was chilling. It was cool. I don't know what happened. But she turned into this messy, think ain't nobody scared of her, whatever. I ain't like it. So yeah, we in front of the main office. People screaming and hollering, ooh, 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 Ty, Ty. I heard somebody say my name a couple times and I was zoned out. Principal finally came. I don't remember who it was. Principal, assistant principal, a teacher, I don't know who the hell it was. It was somebody that came in between and got us apart and got us to the main office. My heart was beating so fast. I was like, I couldn't even really talk. He was like, just slow down so you can catch your breath because you're breathing too hard right now. And then I was telling him everything that happened. Whoop, boom. And yeah. Then you know they gotta call your parents or whatever to come pick you up, or you know let them know what happened or whatever. And back then, back then we got, what's it called, that ISS, or we got in trouble. We had to go to court for something. We had to go to court. I forgot what it's called, but yeah, we had to do that. Got suspended for like 3 days. So that means I was behind on schoolwork and everything. I wasn't really no geek anyway, but I did what I was supposed to do. Anywho, yeah, we got suspended for 3 days because of her. Normally, they suspend the person that swung first, which I didn't know that, but they didn't do that this time. Both of us was at that thing for a whole 72 hours. Yeah, and after that, we just never spoke after that. Ain't no point. And what killed me is that our mamas was still speaking. Hey, her mama spoke to me, hey, Ty. Like, hey. I felt like her mama knew it was her daughter's fault that started this mess in the first place, because I don't do this and she knew I didn't do this. She knew who I was. She knew the type of high school student I was. And as a teenager, she knew who I was. But yeah, that's the little spiel on my first high school fight, sophomore year. If you like this story time, please give this video a thumbs up, a like, and a share. Please turn that red button gray and subscribe to the channel and turn that bell on so you can be notified of more videos when I post. If you're new to this channel, please come again. You are always welcome, and thank you for joining me. To the people that has been here rocking with me, I love you so much. Thank you for all your help and all your support. With that being said, I'll see you guys in the next video.